aiming at restoring and entrenching macroeconomic stability, deepening structural reforms and social movement. Prudent macroeconomic policies have been put in place addressing the major challenges that confronted the economy in recent years. The strong political commitment is enabling those reforms needed to set the foundation for long-term growth. And economic recovery is taking root on a number of fronts. An increasing growth rate, a successful shift to a floating foreign exchange regime, improved energy supplies, a positive reversal in fiscal trends, global recognition of Egypt's reform program, and improving business confidence. The Egyptian government's resolve and determination to move to an advanced and prosperous nation dominated by economic and social justice as core institutional values has clearly been demonstrated in the adoption of Egypt's Sustainable Development Strategy, Vision 2030. That comes in line with the Sustainable Development Goals of the UN, support the government in the fields of tax transparency and exchange of information, addressing pay-based erosion and profit shifting, the BEPS, and Egypt's participation in the revenue statistics in Africa project. The OECD expertise and resources pertaining to tax policies will undoubtedly contribute to further development of this vital component of Egypt's reforms and will highlight areas that need further development in relevance to the government's overarching economic program. We at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs are delighted to facilitate the work of our friends at the OECD with the relevant ministries in Egypt to ensure the organization's prominent role in matters of significance for Egypt's development agenda. Last but not least, I find it opportune to reiterate the Egyptian government's commitment to take all the necessary measures to continue on the path of openness, steering towards a culture of simplified procedures, streamlined regulations, enabling policies, and to do all that it takes to attract the most efficient and responsible businesses. Our strategic partnership with the private sector is the cornerstone of our efforts to deliver a job-creating economy. On that note, I look forward to very interesting discussions and exchanges of experiences, and I wish this event all the success.
Increasing in prices of some domestic products and services, so we make a lot of work with the government to increase the fund that goes into social protection programs to decrease difficulties for implementing this aggressive economic reform, which we need this reform, and this reform is delayed for more than 20 years, as you know. So, and just 1 year after implementing the reform, most of the macroeconomic indicators are getting increased. Most of the reports coming from international economic institutions supporting our reform and supporting the positive results from it. I know that we have a long way to work with government in this area, but we are honored and we are happy to work with the government and political leadership in Egypt to support this economic reform to make the Egyptian economy in the next 5-6 years.
وخاطبكم خفض ختام مشروع تومة الأوروبية النابتة بين الهيئة المصرية العامة للمواصفات والجودة ومزارعيها في فرنسا وإسبانيا والمملكة المتحدة. يعود الاتحاد الأوروبي متميزا بمبدأ تبادل خبرات مؤسسية مع الشركاء المصريين من خلال مشاريع تومة الأوروبية، والتي تعد من أدواتنا الرئيسية لتوفير الدعم لبناء قدرات مؤسسية. والآن اسمحوا لي أن أواصل باللغة الإنجليزية. Twinning projects pave the way towards an alignment of the Egyptian legal as well as institutional framework with those of the European Union. Twinning indeed opens unique opportunities for peer-to-peer learning between equivalent European and Egyptian administrations and semi-public authorities. We see that the relationship built during the twinning project outlasts the actual project duration and often lead to continued institutional exchanges of good practices and sharing of information in a mutual beneficial way. This is what I would call a true partnership. We are jointly investing in implementation of the Egypt-EU Association Agreement in a manner that allows the economic operators on both sides of the Mediterranean to reap maximum benefits from this partnership. And more importantly,